This is Tyler with Pro Drain. We're at 1851 Southwest Kings Byway in Troutdale. We're out in the lateral in the street going out to the city main. So here at 62 feet, we're at the city main. So this lateral coming back is concrete pipe, and it's in fair condition. You can see there is some wear, some exposed aggregate. But it is functioning, and I don't see any need for replacement. Okay, so right here we've got roots coming in this transition. So the concrete here is coming through the sidewalk, under the sidewalk, right at the edge of the sidewalk, on the house side. So on the west edge of the sidewalk. At this edge of the sidewalk, it transitions. So the sidewalk level, it's about 55 inches deep, and then there's a small retaining wall that have 3 high bricks, red brick. So you can see that it's coming at a diagonal from the house, slightly, it's going at a southeast diagonal from the clean out, which is just to the right of the front door. And then as it gets down to this level, there's a 45, and at 45 is straight here. And this is where, so this is cast iron coming from the house. You've got this root that's coming in the joint. Now the root is pretty minor at this point. It's not enough to cause a problem. Someday it might cause a problem. There is a tree over about 6 feet from here, and the line runs directly underneath the tree. So this transition is compromised and the roots are coming through. There's a couple of options here. One would be to run a trailer jet through there and clean out those roots without digging it up. You know, there's no guarantee that those roots wouldn't grow back. The other option is to dig up the line. I would suggest digging it up right at the sidewalk and fixing that connection, filling up the pipe so the roots can't come back in. Typically, you'll get if the connection is failed and water comes out of the pipe, then the roots find that water and follow it into the pipe. So once you seal it up properly, the roots don't bother it. I think this could be done without replacing sidewalk if the ground was very rocky, or if it was loose, sandy soil, and if it undermined the sidewalk, then you'd have to replace the sidewalk. But if the soil is stable, then you should be able to do the repair on the grass side on property. But you probably want a contingent in there if it does back up, or if it does undermine the sidewalk, that the cost of what it would be to replace. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this cast iron back to the clean out. Okay, so that cast iron back to the clean out looks like it's in good condition. We're going to go ahead and going to go over to the sidewalk and take a look at that so you can see what needs done. Okay, so you can see the house here. Just to the right of the front door, over where that toolbox is the clean out. It comes over as diagonal underneath, or just to the side of this little tree, and it comes to the sidewalk. There's another tree right here, so it's running underneath that tree. So the concrete pipe is running under the sidewalk, and then it ends right at where that T is, and that's concrete pipe, and it's 55 inches deep. So right at the T, there's a 45. And then it goes up beside the tree over to the clean out. So the spot that would need to repair is this connection that's right at the T, or right at the edge of the sidewalk. So digging back into the grass area should repair that. So we're looking at around 5 feet deep, just a little over 5 feet deep on the grass side. So that there's where the T is, and you got these three bricks. Well, there's the three stack of bricks here, and then digging in the grass. So, like I say, you'd want to have a contingent just in case that concrete was undermined and it was there was a need to replace it. But there's a good chance this could be done on property. So that would just be a spot repair. And the rest of the line looks like it's in good condition.